Hi, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going over how I made the beat for Bald Fades by Kray, also known as Sickboyrari. I'm going to be going over how I made the melodies, and how I made the drums, and how I leveled everything and mixed everything, how I made the sounds sound the way they do all together. So let's hear this beat, and then I'll explain it. So that's pretty much the main idea for this beat. Pretty much the main idea. Let's start with these melodies. This is the main piano melody for this beat. Here's the MIDI. Definitely a slightly extra MIDI, I can't lie. I applied the halftime to it, the classic Cable Guys plugin. I took a little bit of the low end out. It's on the half setting. And this piano is turned down a bit, but that's all that's done to it really. Now moving on. There's just this one counter melody that's actually just this initial melody duplicated, and it has a different preset on it. That's all that happens. And now this third melody, this lead melody, it's literally just the Serum 2 initial sound. All of these melodies were done in Serum 2. These two just had to be frozen. But this is just the initial sound. No mixing, just turned down. Very simple. Alright, now going over the drums. There's two different 808 samples in here. There's a spins, and there's this other one. It's from my friend Cray's drum kit he put out a few years ago. KRAVE, like the cereal. Lots of good sounds in there. I used a couple other drum kits. I know I used Sparrow's drum kit in here. I think it actually might just be Sparrow and Crave's drum kits in here. Both great. So when I have an 808 sample, one of the first things I do is I go down to the volume area on Ableton, and I just turn it up. Literally just turn it up. It starts at -12 by default in Ableton, and I just raise that up. I think this is where it was originally, 3.4 something. So I just raise the sample volume, and then over here it's loud but not too loud, because I want it to hit really loud, but I don't want it to destroy the beat. Now there's several other drums in here, several perks and whatnot. Some of these are panned, as you can see over here. This rim I have going on the left side, and this zapping perk is very classic. I have it going on the right side. I just do that to create some more like surround sound type ideas in these beats. Consistent open hi-hat on the down beats. Two-step hi-hat, holding it down. Absolutely nothing going on here. Very simple. Triangle. Not much to be said. Holding it down, absolutely. Now this snare I have going on some upbeats and on some certain downbeats is it's an acoustic snare that's just like pitched real high up. The middle C note in Ableton, for reference, is C3, and this is up to F sharp 3. And then I think the last one I have this low filtered snare going as well, centered. Everything is just leveled accordingly to how I want the texture to sound within the beat. The levels are a huge part of how there can be a lot going on at one time, but how it cannot sound claustrophobic or like there's too much going on. Because you don't want it to sound like there's too much going on. It needs to sound like there's just the right amount of hectic, but also form, and all the pieces have to go together is the moral to the story. And this is how the drums go with the first 808. My bad. This is how the drums go with the second 808, the spins. Nothing really changes. I like to put a tasteful break in here lots of times. Sometimes I have a tasteful, it's either it's that eighth note cut. Sounds good. Got my Tony Soprano tag. Not much to be said about it. Fuck this. Fuck this. Some more eighth note cuts over here just to create some motion. Some action in the beat. But that's pretty much everything for this beat. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to make some more of these videos pretty soon about other beats that I have had songs made with recently. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll leave a link to this song in the description of this video. Thank you.